In Kill for the Thrill news.
Kill for the thrill.
Submitted by Canada Love, JK News.
We love Canada.
Thank you,
Thank you, Maple Syrup.
Somebody has to show me some bomb-ass poutine.
I want to try poutine. I really do.
Because how dare you?
He doesn't want pussy, he wants food.
Yeah, really though, that's absolutely true. I had poutine and I wasn't that amazed by it from some of like the best spots. However, I've had like different versions of poutine that people had over here, and it was better in my
You
opinion.
probably need like, is poutine considered street food? Maybe we need the street versions.
Maybe, man, because it's cheese curds melted over with gravy and fries. It was a little too salty for me, and there wasn't anything to break it up. So.
We got this like cheese curd pizza in Canada that was really fucking good.
Oh, yeah, what was the title?
Two housemates who conspired to commit a bucket list murder together are now in prison for life.
Tight.
Now they could be cellmates.
A bucket list murder? As a person who watches a lot of true crime shows, I'm very interested in this.
You know when people say like you should be around people who are like-minded? This is not what we meant.
Yeah. No.
This is not what we meant at all.
Alright, so this story is about Trudy Lennon, who's 44 years old, and Gemma Lilly, who's 26.
Oh, what the fuck?
That's
They were in a submissive, dominant relationship with each other.
What does that mean?
Ball gags
Like
and patent leather.
dominatrix type of thing?
Like slave and master?
Ooh, like a double-sided dildo. They both choke each other out at the same time.
Yep.
Tight.
It's like when you wake, it's like you wear those like latex masks and it's just the mouth.
Yeah. That's
Oh, fucking
I don't
Michael's
know.
closet. No,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
I don't know that world.
So Gemma, the 26-year-old, this bitch, she is fucking psycho.
Her soulless eyes.
She's
Is that Benjamin Franklin on the right?
Yo!
The $100 bill.
Doesn't like Benjamin Franklin.
Who's got a honey?
close. Yeah, so Trudy.
Fucking $100 bill.
Right now, somebody edit that bitch in right now, please. I beg you.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah, so Trudy here, aka Benjamin Franklin.
Good old Benny.
The mother of electricity, dude. That's fucking tight, dude.
She has two kids. One of the, I don't know the age of the other one, but one of her kids' age is 14 years old.
He is Ben Franklin.
So she had like insane fantasies to want to kill someone. And
Why is she so mean?
she wanted to do it before she turned 25.
I get it. It's kind of like the end of the fucking world. Remember that series?
Oh yeah, that kid. Yeah, so then.
She's been killing animals and she's like, time for a human.
Probably.
Yeah, probably. So Gemma, the crazy ass, she apparently when she was a teenager, she wrote some story about this serial killer, and the serial killer's name was SOS. So she went by SOS when they would communicate.
That is the #1 sign. Okay, so I love true crime shit, and I like read like about this all the time or watch shows. The #1 sign of somebody committing crimes later is they journal about it, or they literally will write a whole story or play about killing somebody. I know that there was like some kid did a school shooting. 2 years earlier, he had written a story about 2 guys that shot up their school. I know like the Menendez brothers, they wrote a play about 2 teenagers killing their parents. It's like, yeah, when they write this shit, jail them real fast.
I believe it because people tell you like when you want a better life and all that stuff, you're supposed to vision that. And when you're supposed to believe certain things, like I told myself at one time I was making only $1,000 a month, and I said I'm gonna make 20 grand a month. I'm gonna just do it. And then once I visualized it, I created the map. It will happen. And they say that a lot in like like what do you call it, in mind state, like psychology.
Law of attraction.
Right. Well, it also takes work. That's the part that I think a lot of people, they just wish, but they don't fucking do the work.
It's like 99% of the people.
Right. But here's the thing. It's because when you commit to writing about something and then it's always on your mind, what happens is your mind thinks that it's a priority. So you're constantly actively trying to achieve what's on your head, like whatever you're thinking about. So it could be that these kids wrote about it, they visualized it, they played maybe the characters, and then now their head is like trying to fill the void of like, I gotta play out what's happening here.
They probably enjoyed writing it so much, and they start to like when you're writing it, you go off into this fantasy world, and then because you're like writing about such a crazy thing and you're writing about it so heartlessly, you desensitize yourself to it in real life. So that's why some people are actually like, yeah, I don't know, that shit's nutty. That bitch is crazy.
I wonder if Stephen King really like has a lot of dead people under his house.
Yeah.
Does it say if she was the dominant or the submissive one in the
No,
relationship?
they don't mention that.
I want to know.
But it seems like she was, because it seems like she was the one that actually did the killing. So they hatched a plan to get a vulnerable victim, and so they decided to go with Trudy's 14-year-old son's friend named Aaron, who had Asperger's syndrome.
Poor Aaron.
For people who don't know, what is Asperger's?
Okay, it's a developmental disorder characterized by significant difficulties in social interactions,
They take things very literally.
nonverbal communication.
They say funny stuff though. We have a friend whose brother has Asperger's, and then every time he gets in a fight with his wife in front of the family, he calls her a cum guzzler.
Whore, cum guzzling whore.
Or cum guzzling whore.
Yeah.
Asperger's just sounds like hamburgers are coming out of
And
it.
if you ask him like, hey, what's up? He actually like, nothing. It's this guy.
I do that too, though.
It's like that one guy
crazy.
from Guardians of the Galaxy, the rock guy.
Yeah, I call him that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Batista.
Batista.
Yeah, Batista, yeah.
He's a rock guy?
No, he's not, but I think for him it looks like a rock.
Oh, true. All right, so yeah, so then
He looks like a lava beast.
What is his name now? Because I call you that.
Drax.
There you
Drax. Yeah, that's Drax.
I don't mind being Drax. He's
go. My
dope.
Drax.
He's funny.
He's the one that made the movie.
He says funny ass lines.
Yep.
yeah, so they lured Aaron to. I know I said it weird. They lured.
They lured him. Lured.
Oh, Lord.
Lured.
Lured.
Yeah.
Lured him.
They lauded Aaron. Him the murderer of Sussex.
I appreciate it.
This was Aaron, by the way. So they lured him.
How old is he?
18.
Well, that makes sense. He has developmental issues, so his maturity, age of 14-year-olds.
So they told him that they needed him to help them with fixing a computer of some sort. And so they told him to go meet up at this particular.
Fucked up. He was about to fix their fucking computer.
Damn.
He was about to do a favor for them.
Right?
That's like inviting someone to like cook food for you and then you kill them.
Wait, did he die?
He died.
Oh shit.
What did they? Okay, what did they do?
How did it
They
happen?
stabbed him to death, and they also used a wire to choke him. Like she, apparently she went around behind him as he was trying to fix the computer,
I hope they kill Trudy in the worst ways possible.
choked him so hard that the wire broke, and then like stabbed him. And then here's a more fucked up twist.
That hurts my heart.
What they did was,
Did they dismember him?
no, I don't think so. But what they did is they buried him in the backyard, and had the son, Trudy's son, help tile up this area, not knowing what was under.
Oh my god.
That's a fucking. I mean, obviously everything else is twisted, but that's just another level of fucking. Twist.
So how did they find out?
And then this is what it looked like after.
What after? What is that?
The same area.
Oh, they tiled it
Newly
up.
tiled.
Oh, the worst thing you can do after you kill somebody, this is what I watch a lot of forensic files, is put in a new wall, a new floor, new tile. Like if somebody goes missing, when cops go in your backyard, if they see freshly tilled soil, dig that bitch up. Brand new tiles, dig that bitch up.
Now you're just telling people how to not get caught.
Don't do
There's all
that.
these shows out there already.
Yeah, like we're
She
literally.
doesn't speak from
If
experience.
you're gonna murder somebody,
I don't think she watched it because they did it.
Oh.
you gotta murder somebody hella tiny, dude.
They also bought.
You know what I'm saying?
Easier to hide.
That motherfucker looked like he was 6 feet tall.
You two are out. You're out in David's world.
All you gotta do, you gotta get a small little Asian man and fuck his ass up.
Yeah.
Oh, not Asian. Somebody else. Somebody really because you know it's easier to bury somebody smaller.
And somebody real lean.
Or you could take an axe to the spine and just fold that person
Oh
in half.
my god. Let's just move on.
That's why I stay busy and
How
don't
do you
help
think of that
nobody.
shit, Bart? What the
Because
fuck?
honestly, that's a really good idea.
Yeah.
Like just slip the disc
Do you
out.
have any stories that you want to share with us?
I just watch a lot of TV,
Did you
dog.
write anything?
Can they give her the electric chair? Like, bring something back where it's like, tie her limbs to fucking horses and make the horses run opposite.
Yeah, what the fuck?
That's what I want to. They need to do something horrendous to
You guys
her.
want to know how they got caught?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
All right, so the crazy psycho bitch, she was just so like just fucking euphoric.
Coming from it.
Yeah. It was just euphoric for her to kill this guy. So she ended up going to work the next day.
And told everybody.
I told everyone in great detail. And then later
Idiot.
backtracked and said like, oh yeah, like that's something that I read or wrote.
Where did she do this? Like, where does she
This
work?
takes place
'Cause she
in-
looks like she's a Walmart kind of girl.
You're not far off. She's a manager at a supermarket. A night manager. So
She would be graveyard.
Yeah, she
That
would
makes
be a night
sense.
manager.
Real
Yeah.
bored.
Why?
Hey, you know what I did the other day?
I want to show you guys how fucking twisted these people are. So
There's pictures of the body.
no, so
Ooh.
there's text
Face?
conversation here. So
juicy.
which one do you want to be, blue or white?
Okay, I'll be blue.
Okay, so Trudy is saying, seriously, how have you been able to wait this long to take your first? I want to see this start now. You have amazing willpower. The intense feelings that build up every day and the need to release them is so strong in me. I can only imagine just how much more intense they are for you.
Damn.
I've had many very close calls.
Your strength amazes me.
I feel as though I cannot rest until the blood of a fresh, screaming, pleading victim is gushing out and pooling on the floor. Until all the roads and streets are stained red and abandoned, and the fear in the back of everyone's minds and on the tongues of each human left standing is SOS. I cannot shift this belief
Sounds like a
the
Shakespearean
world
play.
has become not only ready for me, but that it needs me to be ready.
It's definitely time. I am ready. You are ready.
You know what's so annoying about this? I'm not even like creeped out. You're trying way too hard,
Yeah.
bro. Relax there, Shakespeare.
That's why. So
I cannot rest until the roads are stained blood red.
I want you to come hither.
She wants to play that role of badass so bad.
Yeah.
But y'all just ruined it.
Posers.
during the trial, they were saying that Trudy. So first of all, they were both blaming each other, saying like, it wasn't me, it was this crazy ass bitch's idea. I didn't do anything. It was that crazy ass.
They turned on each other.
Trudy was saying that those text conversations, she just thought it was role play with Gemma. Like she didn't know that it was gonna be something real, supposedly. So that's why it's so over dramatic, because supposedly is role play.
They're playing fucking. Oh, today we're gonna play.
It's not role play. Somebody died. What the fuck?
Role play.
So who done it?
Yeah, you know, based off of like,
Gemma, it seems like prosecutors are saying that it seems like Gemma actually did the dirty work.
Benjamin
and
Franklin?
No.
no, the other one.
the
So what was
26-year-old
Benjamin Franklin
twisted
doing?
ass crazy bitch, huh?
She was just hanging out and watching.
Helping.
I get the vibe though, like because of all the weird crime shit that I've done. The gym, the one.
What do you mean the crime shit stuff?
I mean, that I've watched. all the weird crime.
Really?
Confession?
No, all the weird crime shit that I've watched. The vibe that I get from that was this is a woman that felt very powerless for her whole life. She felt very, very powerless,
Obviously.
which would explain why she was the dominant one in the lesbian relationship. She's a manager, and she wants people to be afraid of her. That's why she told people about.
Exactly right.
Yeah, she wants people to be scared of her. Come back.
Oh, don't kill me.
Yeah, that's what she wants. She's somebody that feels powerless, and she felt very weak as a child, so this is her way of thinking she takes her power back.
Yeah.
This is very twisted, and it's sad because she's actually low-key a fucking bitch.
That's like, you know, CEOs that love to play submissive and slave and stuff like that because they have so much fucking power that they need to feel dominated.
Yeah.
They need to be whipped and told what to do and stuff. I heard that that's like a extreme compensation for that.
Yeah. So the reason why they got nailed for the crime was because they found the police. They found security footage of these two women at a store buying large amounts of hydrochloric acid.
Oh,
And they also found security footage of them meeting up with Aaron at the parking lot where they, the morning of his death, and the fact that they found the body on their property. It was just.
I mean, the body on the property.
I think that's what did it in the most, huh?
No, of course. That led to that.
Okay.
All that evidence led to them finding the body.
Like they dig up the body in their backyard, and they're like, "Who do you think did this?"
Just looking at the body, they're like, I don't know if he's dead or
Yeah,
not.
so they each got sentenced to a minimum of 28 years each. So, and then they've already had a very bad time in prison because Trudy has gotten a boiling pot of water dumped over her.
Good.
Another prisoner.
Holy shit.
Fuck yeah.
And then Gemma has been kept in like protective custody because people want to attack her.
That's
Fuck
dope.
yeah.
Yes. Oh my God. Like being in jail is some scary ass shit.
That's dope.
Damn, so that means the other inmates are like, something's wrong with you.
Yup.
So they were, damn. Because I would think like a serial killer would just be super respected in jail or something.
But these are two bitches that killed a kid with Asperger's.
Yeah, like,
They could see right through it. Yeah,
They probably
that's
see
like
them.
grabbing a fucking rat and stomping on it, right? That's like, you fuck.
Like you wanted to feel big and strong. Well, here you are now.